we have the deepest transformations, clearings, healings, upgrades, and expansions happening. All polarities become amplified before their final full collapse within the zero-point field of divine neutrality and love. Also, a little check in how everyone is feeling, as I myself have been busy mastering the art of being and doing nothing again. So much needed with our nervous system, receiving much healing along with the upgrades. Many of us are being guided to go deep within and just rest in the beingness of their eternal self. As this relaxed state is what allows to merge with our higher identities and source. As we connect within the stillness with all those places that still require integration, healing, release, more love and transformation. There is an entire construct created long ago to put forth forms of information that are in fact a lie. They are created to misguide human thought and energies and provide only energetic disruption and entertainment, a lowered vibration and mental distraction. You may correctly sense at times that some of those who speak from places of influence, including leadership positions, appear to be human, yet are not. Their role is to spread confusion, fear, chaos, and dependence upon the old system of enslavement. Much media will therefore use a variety of means, including symbolism, violent images, certain tonal frequencies to promote their message to the masses. Many of these messages bring up long-buried memories of the traumatic events of humanity's past, including battles and other devastating events and circumstances. These may not be consciously recalled by human beings, yet they nevertheless stir old fears or feelings of a need for self-preservation. These are orchestrated attempts to hold humanity in fear, so that the higher frequencies flowing to you now will have less or an effect, or a far slower effect on the human spirit and heart-mind. You just spent a few moments being incredibly productive. You just saved yourself minutes to a lifetime's worth of effort. You just set the entire universe in motion to bring you more of what you desire. If we need to act, you will feel inspiration. If not, relax, enjoy your day. Creation, as we know it, is a process of imagining new ways to experience or express love. It involves attuning your vibration to these desires by thinking of them with love and then taking only inspired and guided action. Sometimes the action you are inspired to take will be minimal. What you desire can sometimes appear in ways that are hard to explain. Problems often take care of themselves. Schedules will recognize themselves as if by magic. Elegant solutions will pop into your mind. In other cases, you will have to put forth significant effort to manifest a dream or solve a challenge. However, if you act only when inspired, your work will be effective, efficient, and meaningful. Inspired action from a loving vibration will never feel like a struggle. It will be a joy. It will feel wonderful. The last week especially has brought and allowed us to anchor a whole new level of higher dimensional frequency light and consciousness waves onto the planet for our final ride-in and ascend out of the fallen realities. as we fully awaken from the quantum dream and remember again from deep within. As all of our deepest wounds and traumas are being shown to us to allow for their final and full healing to take place as our perceptions and projections shift, so do our realities. All that is false and artificial is being purged and revealed for what it is, as we see the truth beyond the lies, manipulations, false perceptions, and projections, reclaiming our realities, our true history, divine blueprints, source codes, and consciousness. Free and sovereign again as our own masters, as we take full responsibility and accountability for all of our co-creations. All of our multidimensional self, all those soul pieces that were lost or stolen, fragmented off, healing, merging and unifying as one again. We will speak briefly to the misinformation offered in the article you referred to, which is a part of the overall dark construct to keep human thought locked. As that time is an end, even those who've been raised to live in constant suspicion of any culture that appears to be at odds with the West are beginning to awaken. They are becoming increasingly aware of the mental deceptions and energetic traps that have permeated the so-called free societies. Hierarchies are a construct created long ago by those who benefit from the use of advanced technologies, ones that appear to be magical or divine, to those whose planet they had invaded or were ordered to govern. Though you may feel that invasions from other planets and star systems occurred long ago and have no bearing now on Earth life, we would say there has been little interruption of certain forms of that influence for thousands of years until now. Now, the higher light flows forward, and determination of human soul groups to move forward with Earth's ascension and liberation has broken through much of the old forms of mental and emotional manipulation. Though not yet fully removed, you are now increasingly conscious of those manipulations and how they are affecting you. You don't need to push, bully, or criticize yourselves to be productive. Negating or judging yourself by superficial standards is not helpful. Indeed, remembering that you are energetic beings living in an energetic universe where actions taken from a loving energy are efficient, productive, inspired, and effective. Acting from any other space rarely works well. You can see so many examples of these principles. Some people attract relationships easily. They live and act from their own job. Other people are delightful souls, but they live and act from a place of feeling unworthy or trying to get others to love them. As a result, they find relationships a struggle. If you want someone to love you, love being you. Some people attract money easily. They focus on their abundance of ideas or a loving service they wish to offer. They feel abandoned and therefore attract abundance. Others can give unceasingly, but with a focus on lack, there can be no return.